So tell us what's going to make Orange Money cutting edge. There's already Zap and M-Pesa. What makes you different?
Sure. Thanks, Loreto. We were the last to launch in the money transfer market in Kenya. And I think that was a blessing in disguise. Kenya, as you may know, is a unique market. In fact, mobile money was invented here back in 2007. And since then, our main competitor has had huge success to the extent that a big proportion of the Kenyans are already hooked on to using mobile money. And they came in at a time when there was a real need for this because banks were quite traditional in their ways. Now you see everybody's thinking the mass market, emerging markets are key to even many of the developed economies. So people adopted a mobile wallet solution. And we had to compete with this market situation, with a very dominant competitor. So being last, as I said, was a blessing in disguise. And I draw an analogy to the current traditional mobile money solutions to be, say, equivalent to a motorbike. What we came out was with a Rolls-Royce solution, where now that mobile money is successful, many banks are also waking up to this industry. And we partnered with the largest bank here in Kenya to provide a very superior solution.
Okay, Snehar, just tell us very briefly about your partnership with Equity Bank. They've partnered with all the other operators. Why not go to another bank? Why not seek a different component, a different kind of financial service?
Sure. At the moment, Equity Bank controls more than 50% market share of bank accounts in Kenya. They have 5 million bank accounts. So they bring us a lot of synergies. We can capitalize on their subscriber base. Today we're sharing the technology platform and also we're sharing the distribution together. So today we're very like-minded players working together. It's the beginning, and we want to be committed to this bank partnership. But that doesn't mean that in the future we wouldn't consider going to other banks.
I mean, obviously, when I asked you earlier on what's going to make you cutting edge, you didn't really make reference to the kind of technology you'd be using for faster services, broadband. Now, Telkom Kenya is essentially the fixed line operator in Kenya, and then it has Orange as a mobile service. So you've got the advantage of various technologies at your disposal. How are you going to use them?
Indeed. So already within the mobile space, we have rolled out 2 technologies. We have the GSM network and also a CDMA network. A CDMA network is very wide-reaching in terms of coverage. So when we combine both these technologies, we have a very good nationwide coverage. So our Orange Money customers can utilize both those technologies. Now, as far as the other fixed line and internet products are concerned, already through Orange Money, many of our fixed line customers can pay their postpaid bills using Orange Money. So that is one synergy between the products. We also enable customers convenience in terms of being able to buy airtime to top up their internet bundles at the convenience of being at home using Orange Money.
Affordability of your service, that's a big issue in Kenya because the driver now of the market are these price wars, where some of your competitors have reduced tariffs and are pushing for higher volumes. So you're operating in what some would see as a cutthroat pricing environment.
Indeed, there could be cutthroat pricing environment in the traditional airtime products. But as far as mobile money is concerned, customers are willing to pay for the service, for good service and also convenience. So we are competing more in that terms as opposed to engaging in price wars.
All right, you've also rolled out the service in Cote d'Ivoire, in Niger and Mali, so a heavy West African focus. What's your strategy for these markets?
So we've currently rolled out Orange Money in 6 countries, mainly in West Africa, as you said. There, the position of Orange in those countries is that we are normally the number 1 or number 2 player. So we have quite a good market share. And in fact, there we rolled out before we did in Kenya, and we followed the traditional telco-led model. In fact, just last week we had all these countries convene here in Kenya for a conference, and all these countries were also very impressed by the product that we have rolled out in Kenya. So we're going forward, have a lot of best practice sharing, and I'm sure in future even these countries would want to tap from some of our features that were rolled out here in Kenya.